A Course in Miracles. Lesson 178. God is but love, and therefore so am I. Reviewing Lesson 165. Let not my mind deny the thought of God. God is but love, and therefore so am I. Reviewing Lesson 166. I am entrusted with the gifts of God. God is but love, and therefore so am I. You believed God was waiting on you. What if God never stopped trusting you? Lesson 178. God is but love, and therefore so am I. Imagine your neighbor walking across the yard before leaving on a 2-week vacation. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out every key to his house, and places them in your hand. The front door, the back door, the garage, the shed, even the alarm code. Then he smiles and says, "Everything you need is here. I'll see you when I get back." Now let me ask you something. As he's sitting at the airport waiting for his flight, do you imagine him nervously checking his phone every 5 minutes? I hope he's not destroying my house. I hope he's not repainting the walls. I hope he's not inviting strangers over. I hope I made the right decision. Of course not. Why? Because if he believed any of those things were possible, he never would have handed you the keys. The keys reveal something. They reveal what the owner already knows. Now make the story infinitely larger. Lesson 166 says, I am entrusted with the gifts of God. Entrusted. Not loaned. Not conditionally borrowed. Entrusted. What must God already know about his Son to entrust his gifts to him? He must know they cannot be corrupted. He must know they cannot be damaged. He must know they cannot be altered. He must know they cannot be lost. He must know they remain exactly as he created them. Otherwise, they would never have been entrusted. Most of us secretly imagine God the way an anxious homeowner watches security cameras while away on vacation. We imagine him waiting for us to improve, waiting for us to become worthy, waiting for us to finally get it right. But what if that picture tells us nothing about God and everything about the way we see ourselves? Think about something someone once said to me. You'll have to earn my trust again. We've all heard something like that before. Human trust can be broken because human perception is incomplete. We don't know everything. We interpret. We guess. We doubt. Trust exists because certainty doesn't. But God doesn't know you the way people know you. God knows you because he created you. There is no guessing in God. There is no uncertainty in God. There is no moment when God says, I wonder if my son has changed. Changed into what? Can love become loveless? Can perfection become imperfect? Can God forget what God created? If God has complete knowledge of his creation, what room is left for doubt? Who can doubt when God is certain? Then Lesson 165 quietly enters the conversation. Let not my mind deny the thought of God. Can denial change what God knows? Imagine standing outside at noon. The sun fills the entire sky. Now close your eyes. Did the sun disappear? Or did darkness simply become your experience? Denial never changes reality. It only changes what seems true to the one denying it. The thought of God has never stopped including his Son. The mind can look away. It cannot make God forget. And perhaps that is why today's review begins with these words. God is but love, and therefore so am I. Notice the word therefore. It isn't wishful thinking. It isn't encouragement. It is conclusion. If God is only love, and you are his creation, what else could you possibly be? The question has never been whether God remembers you. God has never forgotten what he created. The question has only been whether you have mistaken your own perception for God's knowledge. Perhaps you have spent your whole life believing God was waiting on you, when all along, God has simply been waiting for you to recognize what he has always known.